I just found out what's on the depth finder. Again, guys, I got the spy bait out. And there we go. That's my first fish today on a spy bait. I got this lake virtually to myself. There's one fella out here. Looks like he's fishing for crappie. And there's a little threat of rain today. I think that's keeping some people away. Not to mention it's Monday. And on a Monday, not everybody's fishing. A lot of people are working. So I'm glad to be out at least. I'm going to be doing a little work this afternoon. But in the meantime, we're going to put the spy bait to test. Not to mention a couple other things. It's a nice day, low pressure. Let's see how we do. That was a good one. Well, let's try that again. I guess little yellow perch like crayfish too. But look how many of these treble hooks he got. Got all three of them. It's a Rapalis scatter wrapping or crawfish pattern, the deep diver. I've done well with that before. Fish are still running about 12-15 feet deep, so it's covering that water column. Let's see what that crank can do. Oh, had to do it, guys. I was struggling. This has been a tough day. The weather looks like it should be right, but I had to break out the split shot. I'm fishing on one of my favorite banks over here, and I got a nice one. All right, go easy. Oh, jeez. Trying to go easy with this light line. There we go. That's a decent fish. Okay, there's my first bass of the day. I got a big one on a topwater. I don't even know. I think I know what I did wrong there. I was messing around too much trying to adjust the boat, and I lost a nice one on a topwater. But there's my first fish of the day, guys. So let's keep this going. Split shot. I think I'm going to stick with that for a little while, see if I can pull some out of this little weed edge right here in about 12 feet of water. All right, bass number one. Okay. Got my dink. Oh gosh, it's my second crappie of the day. Look at that. Crappie on a split shot. Alright, we're going multi-species today. Got two crappie, one little yellow perch, and my one bass so far. Alright, fish is a fish. That ain't a bass. Let's put it back. Turned the mission over to a shaky head and picked up a bigger fish. A little upsize on bait, and that's my third cast on the shaky head in this spot. Right on a weed line. Makes sense. Give up. There you are. Nice one. All right, a little bit better. Still just awesome to get out. a mid-morning deal for me. I got out here about 9 o'clock, and threatening storms, I can see it brewing. Hopefully I'll catch a few more before I get caught in the rain. Well guys, that was a tough day. I'm to the point where I've pretty much worn out the batteries on my trolling motor. I was on a search and find mission today, and I found them, but I lost them. That big fish on my Topwater walking bait was probably the biggest fish of my year, and hopefully I got a little footage of it jumping, and that's about the best I could have done with that. A couple nice fish on my finesse routine with the shaky head and a split shot, and a couple little dinky little forage fish in here, a little a yellow perch and a couple little crappie. But I'm happy to be out. It's a gorgeous day. It's picking up with the wind, and before I drift into these rocks and drift into my spot on the boat dock, I'll sign out. First time I haven't had a sign out fish here by my boat dock, but I'll get them next time. I appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks again for subscribing, and over and out.